Hello, my name is Bariki Sulawa. I'm a preschool teacher. Today we are going to go through our alphabet and then its sounds, how we are going to help our child to read, especially reading our 2-letter sounds and then 3-letter sounds for a start. The letter name A sounds A as in apple. So we are telling our child apple begins with the letter sound A. We can sing with our child saying, now we know a letter A, now we know a letter A, now we know a letter A. Let's move on to the sound A. You can have the A on the board written beautifully, or you can have a flashcard or a towel like this written your A sound by your object. As in, the child can go through on the environment and see an arrow showing a way. Show me the way, arrow. A as in apple, A as in arrow, A as in anchor. We have an anchor which also begins with A. Move on to the letter sound B. As in ball. This is a beautiful ball on our lovely board here. Now we know a letter B. Now we know a letter B. Now we know a letter B. Let's move on to the sound. B sounds B. B sounds B. B as in ball. B as in boy. This is my brother. He's a boy. The child can have a brother who is a boy in the house. So B as in boy, B as in boy, B as in bat. The child plays a tennis with a bat, B as in bat. We move on to the letter sound K. C sounds K. K as in cap. This is a cap. K as in cat. K as in cap. This is our cap here again. Moving on, we are moving on to our letter sound D. D. The letter name D, it sounds D. D. D as in dog. D as in dog. So you emphasize on the sound well, D. So the child hears D in the word dog. D as in dog. We are moving on to E. E sounds E. E as in egg. E as in elephant, wild elephant, wow. E as in elephant. You can have a different picture, having elephants moving on and on. This is the child can easily see this picture and say, Mommy, this is a fan. Wow, is this a fan? Yes, this is a fan. So F sounds as in fan. The child always chews fish. Wow, as in what? Fish. So the child will be hearing the letter sound, having the object. It can. The letter J. J sounds G. G. G as in goat. G as in goat. The child learns the letter name J and it sounds G. G as in goat. G as in gate. The big gate in front of our house. So G as in gate. H sounds H. H. Very silent. You don't know it's H. H. H as in house. H as in hammer. The carpenter uses the hammer, not just the carpenter, but we use the hammer to hit a nail. So H as in house, H as in hammer. I sounds E. I sounds E as in ink. E as in igloo. E as in insects. insect. Insect. J. The letter J sounds J. J as in jar. This is a jug. J as in jam. We've been putting jam in our bread to enjoy. So J sounds J. J. K sounds K. You tell the child the letter C and the letter K has the same sounds K. But the only difference is the K is a kicking K. So the child can kick the leg. So K as in kick. K as in kite. The kite flies in the sky. But then the child can ask you, Mommy, this letter C sounds K. Yes, it sounds K. K also sounds K. But K is a kicking K. L. The letter L sounds as in lion. As in lamb. The letter name M, it sounds as in mounds. As in mounds. This is a mound. N, the letter N sounds as in nose. The child can touch his or her nose. So as in nose. As in net. As in net. The letter O sounds O as in orange. O as in octopus. We try to make the learning fun by going around for the child to see the real object. You can have an object in your room or on the compound, the environment, for the child to see as well. So O as in octopus. You can buy octopus for the child to chew. P. P sounds P. P as in pineapple. P as in pineapple. P as in pot. We have a pot in our house. P as in pot. Q sounds Q. Q. Q as in queen. Q as in queen. Q as in krill. Our sounds as in rabbit. As in rabbit. S sounds as in sun. As in sun. As in snake. As in star. T as in tortoise. T as in tree. T as in 10, the number 10. T as in 10. As in umbrella. The child will tell you the letter name is. You are going to tell the child the letter name is U. U sounds as in umbrella, as in under. Vein sounds as in vulture, as in van. W. The letter name W sounds as in water, or as in web, or as in wind. X. The letter sound X sound X, as in X-ray, as in X-ray. Y sounds Y, Y as in yogurt, Y as in yogurt. The final letter sound is Z, that is Z. Z sounds Z, as in zebra, Z as in zero. Number 0. After teaching the letter sound to the child, we are going to explain to the child that we are going to start reading our two letter sounds. Reading our two letter sounds, we are going to blend the letter sounds. That's how we read our words out, by blending. But before blending, we are going to sort out the vowels among our letter sounds, because reading without a vowel is meaningless. We are not going to get a word out of it. So out of the letter sounds, we are going to pick our vowels. So you have a lovely chart down, or a board, plain board this way, or a blackboard. You are going to write your vowel sound. You tell the child we have 5 vowels. And then the vowel sounds a, e, I, o, are the vowels. We are going to read the vowels again. Among these letter sounds, we are going to sort out the vowels. We are going to identify the vowels. How many vowels do you have? You can count with the child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 vowels. And then what are the 5 vowels? You are going to tell your child a, e, I, o, are the vowels. After identifying the vowels, we are going to identify the consonants. So the alphabet, after sorting the vowels, the rest of the letter sounds are the consonants. So what are the consonants? The consonants are b, k, d, g, h, j, k, n, k, k, s, v, w, x, y, z are the consonants. You can also explain to the child by using the letter name for the consonants. That is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. We are going to start blending our 2-letter words. A, a, an, a, an. The child should be able to identify the letter sound a and we are blending. You tell the child to blend, so the child blends is an, a, The child is blending 2-letter sounds. The child blends I, if. The child should be able to identify a, as, o, on. You can allow the child to blend by him or herself. So the child should be able to pick A and then put them together to if. So the child has already blended by reinforcing for the child. So the child goes back and then blend as, You can ask the child to pick for you. The child should be able to identify Going forward, should identify and then blend this word as, and then look to words as. Child picks as for you. If the child should be able to blend if on. Going forward with your 2-letter sounds, you have more words and the 2-letter sounds. You have fun with the child. We are going to blend our 3-letter sounds. We are blending. Sat. Sat. Apple. Cup. Ben. Men. Sing. Okay. Ox, fox. Boy. Boy. Cot. Ban. Sun. After reading the 2-letter sound, 3-letter sound, we are going to explain to the child words that cannot be blended. And then those words are called sight words. We don't blend the sight words, we pronounce them as we see it. So you are going to pronounce it to your child. He, me, I, we, are, she. Here we have there, we have they. There are a lot of sight words you can read or identify around. These sight words helps to read properly. Matt sat on a mat. We are reading our sentences before moving to our storybooks. You can have sentences on a board, written beautifully on a board, or on a strip. Have your cardboard cut out. You write sentences for your child to read. You can chip in the sight words. You can read with your letter sounds with the 2-letter words and 3-letter words as well. Thank you.